Oh, I played that for 3 hours. Didn't feel like it. Go. God damn it, I missed this music. God damn. Too many years away. Too many years away. Shit, I love this music. God damn. Oh, Dragon Age. Let's go. Let's get back to Ostagar. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. This actually got a lot more like views than I thought it would. I expected like 2 or 3 views. Almost 20 people who have looked at this, which is very good. I'm like, this is a very good game, but I'm like, damn, I had no idea people would actually look at this. And there's a lot up here. Can't go that way. I know that way. Cindy is sneezing. Her allergies are back. That's not good. That's the way to adjust the camera. Oh well. What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
See, if you're not a rogue, you can't open that chest and you can never know what's in it. And it's just something you can sell. What's over here? Hey, dude. Orpheus on PC. And this is Ostagar, pretty much. This is where we'll be fighting here up in the mountains. This is one giant fortress built by the Tevinter Imperium so many fucking centuries ago. And if you are ever reincarnated in the Dragon Age world, which I hope I will be, because I forgot my love for it, and I hope it'll forgive me for it. I'm like, don't go to the Tevinter, Navarra, beef bone. Well, you can go to Navarra, just be careful. And don't go to the land of the Qunari. I'm sorry, I can't remember what their island nation is called. They're awesome and beautiful creatures, but Jesus. Please, get out of here. Get out of here. Notification now. Too bad I didn't take up pickpocketing. But pickpocketing doesn't warrant too many like good like item stacks you get. It just makes people mad. It just pisses them off. Yeah, there's a crumbling castle, but this is a big fortress. Damn. I know we go into a tower, but I wonder how deep it goes. Curiouser and curious.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Stop.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Oh, tell me about it.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Alright.
Go on,
I'll
then.
go find out whatever else I need. Good morning.
Good luck to you, then.
Thanks, lad. Be back here. Templars! What's up?
I'm
Go on in.
sorry. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
Let's get a deep dive in the Fade.
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Templars, the Holy Knights of the Chantry. That's pretty much it. They drink the magical potion named Lyrium that gives them powers to negate magic. Win.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce
How
myself.
long did you know Duncan?
I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
We'll be fighting beside the king. That will go well.
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play.
Oh yeah.
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
They came through the Fade in order to get here.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering.
True.
Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude.
I'll kill them all.
It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your
Yeah,
maker.
what's the right direction?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
Oh.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Quite a charmer.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What do you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
No, I don't think they do.
Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
It's good.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Hey, at least you have a nose to twitch.
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Yeah, a quick tutorial on that one. At least nothing. Can't take from
And I'm off.
I was able to? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I haven't seen her anywhere.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Yep.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, let's see what I can sell. All of it. Grease trap. Yeah, I don't make use of traps, I just attack things. Elfin root. I'll keep that for now, I guess. No, someone's gonna need it. It's the family sword. I don't care. Need 14 strength. So for now, I can wear sturdy leather stuff. Okay. But I might as well keep the chainmail, scale armor. Damn it, I wish I could have an axe. Oh, I can get a longsword. Back. Oh, that increases my storage space. All right, we good. All right. Really? In all that time, my entire thing went out. Ooh, no. All right. Cool. Now I got a sword and a dagger. That's good. I got some health. Oh yeah. What I got on? Oh, I got rough ones. At least I had a new armor, at least. Jesus.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of spice do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. I also have some, goods on the side I could... So long as you keep it quiet.
Of course. Ooh. Ooh, the battle axe, gray iron. If only I was a rogue. I'm sadly very broke at this point in time. Alright. Who the hell are you?
Welcome, young man. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Goodbye.
Okay. Not bored, and I'll raid that one. Okay, let's go over here.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the
So,
Maker's
Greetings.
eyes.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here? Are you a nobleman? I am honored to be in your company, my lord. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Curious, fighting darkspawn.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
Oh,
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
there's a lot of secrets being a darkspawn. Oh,
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Whoa, why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Cool. Well, we could feed him, or I'll kill him and take the key.
What? But you can't do that! Ah, God!
And nobody stops me.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself. Well, maybe, but I wonder if someone else will disagree. You've got some nerve, Grey Warden or no. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Cool. I got the key. Back there is camp with the king, I believe. What's around here? Localized I can get. Who's this dude?
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
Me.
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Wait, yes.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure. I'd best get back to my duties again before I get in more trouble.
Poor little guy, I just got him fucked. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. Who are you dudes?
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Tern, I hope.
More instruction.
Tern Logan has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the Tern, what do you want? We're busy. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors. Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf's son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Really?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his. Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword.
True.
We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Copy.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are thick with darkspawn blood.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andros now save.
You approach the tent of Tern Logain. State your business. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tern's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tern speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tern Logain tells him. Without the Tern, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Oh.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. You impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
After they were banished, yeah.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Landsmeet? The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? You're wiser than you look. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. Then simply pray.
Okay, we learned about King Merrick III. That's the guard sitting there, who cares? Okay, over here.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, kind, and smart, but don't listen to those old words.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. Can you believe that?
I don't know. It's good to motivate the troops, but damn.
We've won every battle.
And I'm off.
The wall before me is darkness, yet shall
I'll leave her to her prayers. Alright. I'm glad I actually picked up a sword, damn. believe there's any crossing. Oh. Oh wait, I gotta find Alistair.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk.
Shut up.
Stand here on the eve of battle.
Oh wait, I can't go over there. Take it from that chest. Unless he's away, so I gotta wait. Ain't shit over here just elves? Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
God damn it, Alistair.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I really don't like having my legs exposed. It's kind of cold outside.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
Not really.
Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
No, why?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I think they did, but they're locked in a fucking tower all day, man.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Let's go on. I don't care, but I never even used the damn tactical menu to begin with. I don't use this. Just do anything you want. Don't use this. Oh, fuck no. Get out of here. I've never used tactics. Never in this game. I just pick the best fighters I got and we go ham on somebody. That's all we do. All I've ever done. Whatever tactics, I'm usually the rogue, and usually everybody else has a bow or staff, so it don't ever matter.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second step?
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining
like his
as what
armor.
comes after.
And the main thing I have to spoil is, you never get his armor. And his armor is the most unique armor out of all the armor in fucking Dragon Age. And you never get it.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wild.
Pisses me off
abandoned
so
long
bad.
ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right. Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Very true. Very true. Get that shit. Oh shit. Hello. All these pelts, we can sell them later. No, sell it later. Was there a key on him?
Over here.
Hello.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
You may have information.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alrighty. Oh, flower, hello.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
His voice is very choppy.
Yes. And I'm off.
Oh, that white flower. Oh yeah, you do heal over time gradually. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's good. Ooh, Violet Darkstorm. Fine.
And I'm off.
If I go back, can I fight more wolves? I hear them. Okay, it doesn't seem so. Okay. Okay, we're going this way. Go up into the world. It's just a cage. Oh, snap. Hello. Getting to loot bodies. And in every game, loot is king. More bodies you loot, the more goals you can achieve. Huh. Ooh, some coins. What? What the hell? with scale armor. Better than nothing. And we got a whole bunch of wolf pelts. Okay, let's go downhill. I hear stuff. We got rogues. Oh. Cunning, baby. Higher the cunning, better off you'll be. War is it? Battle tactics. War is it? I'm always gonna get that talk no jutsu all the time. Ooh, I can get lockpicking even higher. I'm not gonna be able to get anything else, but yo. Are you okay over there? Ready. What was that noise? This took us from over there. This game was made in 2009 as well. Ooh. Hello? I said hello and something answered. God damn. Yeah, the main important one. And as a rogue, I am like aside from like mage, right. I'm like the weakest person. It's easier for me to die. So it's more advised to have like a bow, but since you can, oh my god, died so badly.
Going.
Ooh. No codex information about those two. What I can barely remember is I think they were father and son. They both joined the Chantry in order to help people. And they came out here and they died. End of story. On injuries like this, they do heal over time, but it's a little bit not enough time because that injury will hinder you in battle. Cats, they have the simplest and easiest and funnest fucking life. Okay, it's just auto-saved, which means we're getting close. Oh, to where we need bait. Good thing. Look at these hung men. How do they build all this stuff out here? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Traps.
Don't look now.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Trap. Oh, I do have one. Oh, that wasn't even Is the rest of my when the fuck did the rest of my crew die? We need to get out. What the fuck? When did the rest of my crew die? Right? Shit. My entire crew died? What the fuck? Fuck, that wasn't easy. Shit. Shit. That's what you know what now.
Don't look now. And I'm on.
How the fuck did we die before?
Yes. And I'm off.
Thoroughly curious about how we died before. Get your back meat off me. How the fuck did we die before? Oh, it was on hard, that's why. Okay.
I am ready.
I don't give a fuck.
Indeed.
Oof. Rogues. I guess it gave you multiple opportunities to pick up this flower, because I've seen it 2 or 3 times now.
Huh.
What is this way lead? Covered in a thin layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle ash on the bottom stones. Hello. What's that supposed to do? What the fuck? What the f- Okay, shit. to summon a fucking And a soldier had that on him. A soldier. A soldier had that on him. What the hell is he gonna do against that? What's he gonna do? Tell his crew, hey guys, I summoned a fucking demon. I think that was gonna go very well. Half a second, let me save. Get even closer. Enchanted dagger. Yes, please. And then we go. We're about to meet somebody all natural. All natural.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder? Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
Hello, hello.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Alright, shit.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan.
Yes, I shall.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, I'll enjoy the view, don't worry.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad.
True.
Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Fuck no.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Well, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Cool. Get back so I can sell all this stuff.
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn orphans grow old.
What's up, bro?
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, I did.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it. Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I have. Perhaps we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
Fuck yeah. Give me all of your stuff. Ooh.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah, I gotta sell you a whole bunch of shit.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Acid. Don't need that. All four. That's... Magic potions. Even when I was a mage, I didn't often use those. Just a regular dagger, get that out of here. Asian flat plate, just a regular facial. Keep that for when we get an archer. Oops. You can get a crossbow in here, but it's so much slower. We don't eat all these damn wolf pelts. all of it. Oh, all of it. All of it. Oh, we have some gold. Another backpack. Let's all. Where are you? Good. Another dagger. Hello? We're here?
I must continue my prayer. Another Kenneth.
Off you go. You killed me only prisoner, so I think I'll take a nap.
But you're a lucky bastard. Donkey.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oh, yeah.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Oh.
Go. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay,
The more
I
I
gotta go
hear
put my
about
food
this
on, but
joining, the
there's
less I like
cutscenes.
it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Okay. Not fully back until the food's ready, but I can't believe you killed Jory. Let's see this.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Alright, shit. I'm back. Okay, fuck it. I'll go.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Cool, got a level up point, got a screenshot point. Dog, how are you doing? You're gonna be the beefiest pup ever. One more. Ooh, level 5 rogue. 3 more points. Oh, I got 1 more point. Oh shit, my bad. And you can just let that point sit there. But, where's that pendant? I swear. Pretty sure Constitution. I can use a greatsword? What type of bullshit? I'm a rogue who can use a greatsword. Okay. Fuck it. I'll roll with the punches. Fuck it. Okay. Shit. Go, Duncan.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
How did you know the name of a Grey Warden? That intimately.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Yeah, that's a good look. Yeah, that's real nice.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Stop whining, we got a job.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
No, you ain't gotta worry about that.
then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my dagger and sword because this is only gonna hinder me so badly. It's cool I can actually wield that, but I am a rogue. I do backstabs. It's not really gonna work too well for me. Alright, let's just get to it. So, we go to a wall. He already has a freaking specialization Templar. I don't know why you have these mage abilities. They're only good for like one part of it. Dream, 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 dream. Shit's about to get wrecked. Damn, those poor Chantry members, they're not even fighting, they're gonna die.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
That dude's ready to go. Oh, I'd even launched some catapults. Where the fuck did giant come from? Where did ogre come from? Oh, they're even loosing arrows, flaming arrows, catapults. I have shields and shit up. Why are you just banging up with this? You're waiting so long. I would already shot at them. I would have lit the forest on fire and burned them all alive. Fuck that. I would have covered the entire forest in pitch and burned them all down. They can hide on the ain't no forest. I'll burn them all. Oh no, not the hounds. No, not the hounds. Oh, fuck.
For Ferelden!
That was a very, very wide shot. Wait, after all this time, I just noticed that that's where we have to go. They just hit the whole tower. Fuck, that wasn't there. Holy shit. Stop, dude. Doesn't matter. What's going on over here?
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The
This just
Darkspawn came
happened.
up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Hey, Doug.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Which is very much friendly fire is on, so we will get fucked real quick. Ooh, the crystals. Damn, he died anyway. Garnets. Garnets. Fucking fun. Don't worry, you'll heal up. You'll be fine. You had a shield. Use it.
Huh.
Alright, let's go. Into the tower we go.
Going.
Is this it, Berserk? Makes sense, since they attacked the dwarves first, they were more dwarven this time. For the Grey Wardens. Any lips? Oh, mage.
All right.
Oh, there's valuable stuff.
Huh. Yes. Dark spawn there.
Cut them down! Let's have at it!
Going.
And let's go up. Ugh.
Make his breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
How would you know? They tunnel. They came from underneath. Resistance means nothing.
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
How did they get this much damage done? Hopefully it's not a wreck some shit.
Huh.
I'm glad these NPCs don't open doors and shit.
Yes.
And I'm off.
Shit, hopefully we can find a town. Getting a little low on space.
Huh.
Get some more allies and shit.
Yes.
Wow, that was just beautiful.
Yes.
Good, good.
Never any shortage of these ones. Not enough.
Going. We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Okay, up we go.
And I'm off.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
When do I go above? One sec. Gotta go flip my food. Okay. That chicken is looking good. Alright, let's hit it.
That lever over there, it released the hound.
Kill him, Alex. Are these dogs gonna stay here? I don't ever remember coming back here. Though I think they'll be able to survive.
Huh. All right. And I'm off.
War paint of puppy. Oh, muscles. Good dogs. Meet a punching bag and meet a brute. Pretty cool. I'm about to level up too. I need like one more dude.
Yes.
What's up, my timer? This is it. Okay.
Going.
Excuse me.
Yes. All right.
Master of the talk no jutsu. And I don't have to use any skill points here. I can just skip. That's it. Just skip and just save your points for when you actually want to use them. And I think we're at the big bad. Save, just in case I die. What's it say? It still say Castle Kuzland. No, we're not at Castle Kuzland. We're long from Castle Kuzland. Oh shit. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna look around and shit. Alistair who died.
Beacons
He died.
over
Yeah, Alistair.
here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
It's already too late, shit. We've been in here for a solid 20-25 minutes just fighting and shit. Like, these dudes are dead. Let that bitch open.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
God, all the fresh troops just gone because of this treachery. Got a little smirk, but it's ultimately fun. All that matter of fighting out there. Stab in the face. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he got crushed. Hello, sexy. What the fuck happened here?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I got shot.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
Last of the Wardens, damn, they gave me.
Huh.
I gotta find a town. Oh. I gotta find a town and sell all this shit. Alistair!
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Very true.
The largest part of the Horde has moved on. We are safe enough for now. Old Flemeth knows a thing or two about hiding. The longer you are here, the less that is true, however.
Poppy?
These things will notice you eventually.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
He spent too many years fighting against humans. He can't deal with anything supernatural, even though there's fucking mages and demons.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Bro.
The throne? He's the Queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
Yep.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war. I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
See, there is a smart lad.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Al-Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long, yeah, cool.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Don't have much of a fucking choice.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Fuck yeah. No points? But I want points. I want points. Okay, let's go. Yes. Lothering. We made it here without any incident. That's good. Ooh, General.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
And then walks out.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Yeah, maybe you should let us pass.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
You usually listen to your friend. They're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that. Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
I kill you.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
We are victorious again.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Where the fuck you come from, then?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
I would too.
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. Well then, let me go! Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. I'm not going down without a fight!
Very nice. Templar? How the fuck were they sitting next to a Templar's body?
And I'm off.
All right.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friend.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a... You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all. This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yeah.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Hell no, his shit is packed with monsters.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
I need to go eat and prepare for the day. Have yourselves a good day.